Prepare to be amazed by gladiator diets. Did you know that gladiators, also called hordeari, had a unique diet that fueled their fierce battles? These ancient warriors consumed a carbohydrate-rich regimen, primarily featuring barley. This grain was essential for providing the high energy needed to endure grueling combat. Similar to how modern athletes load up on pasta before competitions, gladiators relied on their barley-heavy meals to boost their stamina and strength. Interestingly, it wasn't just about energy. The hordeari also incorporated other nutrients to maintain their physical condition. Historical studies even suggest that they drank a special drink made from plant ashes mixed with vinegar, thought to help strengthen their bones. So while we often think of gladiators as fierce fighters, it's fascinating to realize that their success in the arena also depended on smart nutrition. Who knew that such ancient athletes had such a strategic approach to diet? Prepare to be amazed by the common ostrich. This remarkable bird holds the title for being the heaviest bird that can actually fly, tipping the scales between 24 and 42 pounds. You might be surprised to learn that despite its ability to fly, the common ostrich prefers strutting about on land. These fascinating creatures spend most of their time walking, using their strong legs to cover distances quickly. When faced with danger, they might take flight, but it's not their go-to move. Instead, they rely on their impressive speed, which can reach up to 45 miles per hour. This makes them well-suited for avoiding predators in their native African habitats. The ostrich's wings aren't just for show. They use them to help balance while running or to display during mating rituals. Isn't it incredible how such a hefty bird adapts to life on the ground rather than in the air? Did you know Jupiter's gravity shapes asteroid paths? Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, plays a remarkable role in guiding the journey of many asteroids. With its immense mass, Jupiter exerts a powerful gravitational pull, which can either attract asteroids or alter their trajectories. This phenomenon is particularly evident in the asteroid belt located between Mars and Jupiter, where many asteroids are nudged by Jupiter's gravity into different orbits. Some are pulled closer to the Sun, while others are flung out into the far reaches of space. Interestingly, this gravitational influence helps protect Earth by deflecting potential asteroid threats that might otherwise collide with our planet. So while Jupiter is far away, its gravitational dance significantly impacts the safety of our cosmic neighborhood. Understanding how Jupiter affects these rocky bodies not only reveals more about the planet itself, but also sheds light on the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our solar system. Isn't it fascinating how one planet can steer so many other celestial objects? Have you heard of the incredible Course de Café Challenge? This unique competition has been thrilling spectators in Paris since 1914. Imagine skilled waiters racing through the streets while skillfully balancing trays piled high with coffee, water, and delicious croissants. The challenge covers a bustling 2-kilometer route, testing not just speed but also extraordinary balance and agility. Participants train hard to master this craft, showcasing their ability to navigate through crowds without spilling a drop. The current record for this impressive feat is a jaw-dropping 13 minutes, and it brings out the best of Parisian flair and finesse. It's not just a race, it's a celebration of the art of serving, embodying the city's rich café culture. Many locals and tourists alike gathered to cheer on their favorite waiters, turning this event into a lively spectacle. So if you ever find yourself in Paris, don't miss the chance to witness this fascinating event. Why do you think this traditional competition has lasted for over a century? Explore Astolat Castle, the priciest dollhouse ever. This amazing dollhouse, valued at a staggering $85 million, is not your average toy. Located in the UK, Astolat Castle boasts 29 meticulously furnished rooms, each filled with intricate details that showcase exceptional craftsmanship. Imagine tiny furniture, paintings, and even miniature books, with 10,000 miniatures included throughout its enchanting landscape. Designers and artists have poured countless hours into creating this one-of-a-kind masterpiece, making it a favorite among dollhouse enthusiasts and collectors. Every room tells a story, from the grand ballroom to cozy bedrooms, capturing the charm of a real castle in miniature form. The attention to detail is so remarkable that it's easy to forget you're looking at a dollhouse. Astolat Castle has even captured the imagination of people all over the world, showcasing how art and creativity can turn simple materials into extraordinary treasures. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Ever thought about why lemons float while limes sink? It might surprise you to learn that when you toss a lemon into water, it just stays bobbing at the surface. In contrast, limes sink right to the bottom. This intriguing difference stems from the unique structure of these citrus fruits. Lemons feature thicker, more porous rinds filled with tiny air pockets, making them less dense than water. Essentially, this buoyancy allows lemons to float and dance along the surface. Limes, on the other hand, have denser, tighter skins with fewer air pockets, which results in a heavier fruit that sinks easily. Think of it as nature's quirky game of buoyancy. This phenomenon not only captivates fruit lovers, but also serves as a reminder of the incredible variety found in nature. Next time you're squeezing lemons for lemonade or slicing limes for tacos, consider their surprising water behavior. These little quirks prompt us to appreciate the wonders surrounding us, revealing that even everyday items like lemons and limes have their own fascinating stories to tell. Can pencil caps really save lives in emergencies? Pencil caps are not just simple accessories for your favorite writing tools. They play a crucial role in safety. Designed with ventilation holes, these caps help prevent choking hazards for children, especially when they accidentally swallow them. If a child accidentally inhales a cap, these holes allow air to pass through, reducing the risk of suffocation. Additionally, these designs align with international safety standards aimed at protecting our youngest users. It's fascinating to think that a small feature like a hole can make such a big difference. This thoughtful design showcases how manufacturers prioritize safety while still keeping our writing fun and creative. So the next time you pick up a pencil, remember that it's not just a tool, it's a carefully crafted item that reflects a commitment to child safety. Who knew that writing could carry such hidden importance? Get ready for a wild bike ride in Bokrijk. In this charming Belgian town, adventure awaits cyclists on a breathtaking 692-foot-long cycling path that boldly crosses a shimmering lake. Opened in 2016, this unique experience invites riders to pedal directly through water, creating a magical sensation as they glide over the lake's surface. Imagine the thrill of feeling the splash of water against your tires while surrounded by stunning views of nature. The path, designed for both fun and safety, caters to cyclists of all ages and skill levels. Families often enjoy leisurely rides together, while more adventurous cyclists push their limits. Visitors rave about this extraordinary attraction, making it a must-see when in Belgium. As you navigate the path, keep your eyes peeled for the local wildlife that inhabits the lake and its surroundings. Whether you're an avid cyclist or just looking for a new way to enjoy the outdoors, Bokrijk's cycling trail promises an unforgettable experience. So, pack your bike and get ready to pedal through this enchanting, watery wonderland. Did you know pineapples were once luxury rentals? In the 17th century, these sweet, spiky fruits became symbols of wealth and status in Europe. Amidst lavish banquets, people would display pineapples alongside more common fruits like apples and pears, treating them like stunning centerpiece decorations rather than a delicious snack. The rarity and exotic nature of pineapples made them incredibly expensive, and many couldn't afford to buy them outright. Instead, wealthy individuals would rent these fruits to impress their guests and showcase their affluence. This extravagant display reflected not just good taste, but also the social dynamics of the time, where showing off lavish goods was a way to gain respect and admiration. Imagine having a feast where the highlight is not the meal, but a beautiful pineapple resting on the table. How fascinating is it that a fruit could symbolize such opulence? Let's uncover the truth about Shrikant Jitkar's impressive degrees. This remarkable Indian civil servant and politician held an astonishing 20 university degrees, showcasing his dedication to education and knowledge. Among his impressive qualifications are an MD, a Master of Laws, and an MBA, highlighting his extensive knowledge in medicine, law, and business. What's even more extraordinary is his role in government. Jishkar served as a minister with 14 portfolios simultaneously, a feat that demonstrates his ability to juggle multiple responsibilities with skill and efficiency. He was not only a scholar, but also a leader who made significant contributions to his community. Jishkar's story inspires many to pursue education relentlessly, reminding us that learning can open countless doors. How did he manage to balance all of this while making substantial impacts in various fields? Unraveling the Yakuza tattoo controversy in South Korea. In a surprising turn of events in 2023, a nighttime brawl broke out between rival gangs, showcasing full-body Yakuza-style tattoos that caught everyone's attention. These tattoos, which often embody deep cultural meanings and artistic expressions, have become a hot topic in South Korea. Following the chaos, prosecutors took action by indicting 12 tattoo artists for allegedly providing these tattoos illegally. In South Korea, tattooing is considered an illegal practice unless performed by licensed medical professionals, leading to a gray area for many tattoo artists. This incident raises questions about the legality and social perception of tattoos in Korean culture. Are tattoos merely fashion statements, or do they hold deeper significance? As interests in body art grow globally, South Korea's legal stance on tattoos might face greater scrutiny and discussion. What does this mean for the future of tattoo culture in the country? Believe it or not, your booty is the strongest muscle. The gluteus maximus, often called the booty, is not just a fashionable term, it is actually the largest muscle in the human body. Many people might think of their glutes as just an aesthetic feature, but these powerful muscles play a crucial role in our daily activities. They help us stand up, climb stairs, and even run and jump. When you engage in activities like squatting or lifting, your gluteus maximus is the primary muscle at work, making it essential for stability and movement. This muscle is also important for maintaining proper posture, which is vital in our sedentary lifestyles. Notably, strong glutes can reduce the risk of injury, especially in lower back and knee areas. Keeping your glutes strong through exercises like squats, lunges, and bridges can enhance athletic performance and make everyday tasks easier. So the next time you think about your booty, remember it's not just about looks, it's a powerhouse muscle that keeps you moving. Why not give it a workout today? Here's a wild fact about the blobfish. Often dubbed the ugliest animal in the world, the blobfish has a surprisingly interesting story that dives deep into the ocean's mysterious depths. Found along the coasts of Australia and Tasmania, blobfish inhabit extreme underwater environments, sometimes over 1,300 yards deep, where the pressure can be more than 100 times greater than at sea level. This extraordinary adaptation allows the blobfish to thrive in conditions that would be inhospitable for most other creatures. Unlike typical fish, the blobfish is composed of a gelatinous substance that is less dense than water. This unique composition enables the blobfish to float effortlessly above the ocean floor, conserving energy while it waits for food to drift by. Their blob-like appearance, often seen as unappealing, is perfectly suited for their lifestyle, where swimming is unnecessary. Instead of moving around actively, they prefer to lounge around and leisurely snack on smaller prey, like shrimp and jellyfish. The blobfish illustrates how life can evolve remarkable traits in response to extreme environments, proving that beauty is often more than skin deep. You won't believe this about the Tunnel of Eupalinos, an astounding feat of ancient engineering that dates back over 4,000 years. Located on the beautiful Greek island of Samos, this impressive tunnel stretches an incredible 1,136 meters. Built during the reign of Polycrates, its primary purpose was to transport water from a spring in the mountains to the city, providing essential resources for its inhabitants. What's fascinating is that this underground marvel was constructed using simple yet effective tools, showcasing the ingenuity of ancient builders. They used remarkable techniques that involved digging from both ends of the tunnel at the same time, a risky approach that ultimately led to the successful meeting of their efforts in the middle. The Tunnel of Eupalinos is not just a water conduit. It represents the advanced understanding of geology and engineering that existed long before modern technology. Isn't it amazing how such an ancient structure can still inspire awe today? What if I told you Japan faces missile threats? Recently, Japan has seen a concerning rise in missile occurrences, particularly stemming from North Korea. This increase includes various types of missiles that pose risks to regional stability and safety. The threat has prompted Japan to enhance its defense measures, including missile interception systems and military exercises. While Japan traditionally maintains a pacifist stance, recent developments have sparked debates about the necessity of a stronger military response. Citizens are becoming more aware and concerned about their nation's safety, leading to discussions on defense policies and international alliances. As tensions escalate in the region, people wonder what steps Japan will take next to protect itself from potential threats. Will the country strengthen its defenses further or seek diplomatic solutions to ease tensions? The situation is indeed complex and the future remains uncertain. Is it really true that grooming changed after World War I? After the war, many soldiers returned home with new grooming standards, particularly the trend of clean-shaven faces. This shift wasn't just about looks, it stemmed from practicality. Soldiers found that gas masks sealed better on smooth skin, which was essential for survival in the trenches filled with harmful gases. As these veterans reintegrated into civilian life, their clean-shaven appearance became a symbol of modernity and professionalism. This cultural shift rippled through society, influencing fashion and grooming habits for the entire generation that followed. Beards, once a common sight, started to fade as men embraced this new norm. The impact was profound, with clean-shaven faces becoming synonymous with youth, vigor, and the spirit of a changed era. So next time you notice someone without facial hair, remember it's more than a style choice. It's a reflection of history. Have you ever seen sharks in a volcano? It may sound unbelievable, but scientists have found that sharks can actually thrive in the extreme conditions of underwater volcanoes, like the fascinating one called Kabachi. This remarkable discovery reveals how adaptable these ancient predators can be. Sharks have the unique ability to tolerate higher temperatures than many other fish, allowing them to explore these volcanic environments, which are typically inhospitable to most marine life. At Kabachi, researchers observed a variety of shark species swimming comfortably around the hot volcanic vents, where water temperatures can soar. These heat-resistant sharks not only survive, but likely find food and shelter in these unique habitats. This adaptability showcases the incredible resilience of nature and raises exciting questions about how many other organisms might thrive in extreme conditions. As we learn more about the ocean's depths and extremes, who knows what other surprises await us underwater? Guess what truly predates for us on Earth? Sharks, those amazing ocean predators, have been around far longer than many of us realize. They first appeared over 400 million years ago, which means they existed long before trees started sprouting on land. In fact, the first trees didn't emerge until about 350 million years ago, making sharks some of the oldest surviving creatures on our planet. These remarkable animals have survived multiple mass extinctions, adapting to various environments and changing climates over millions of years. Their unique features, like a keen sense of smell and powerful jaws, have contributed to their resilience. Ever since the Devonian period, often nicknamed the Age of Fishes, sharks have ruled the seas while the evolution of plants was just beginning. So the next time you take a trip to the beach, remember that swimming beside you might be a living piece of Earth's ancient history. Isn't it incredible to think that these formidable predators have been around for so long? Guess what really drives Catatumbo lightning phenomena? The Catatumbo lightning phenomenon in Venezuela is nothing short of spectacular. This natural wonder occurs over Lake Maracaibo and is renowned for its almost perpetual thunderstorms, marking the area as the highest frequency of lightning strikes on our planet. Imagine standing on the shore while nature puts on a dazzling light show that can last for up to 300 nights a year. The area's atmospheric conditions are highly conducive to this phenomenon. Warm, moist air rising from Lake Maracaibo collides with cool, dry air from the nearby mountains, creating the ideal environment for electrifying storms. Each flash of lightning serves as a powerful reminder of nature's incredible forces. Locals regard these storms as a blessing, as they bring essential rain to the region, sustaining both the landscape and the communities that depend on it. Additionally, Catatumbo lightning holds cultural significance, inspiring myths and legends among those who call this vibrant area home. So the next time thunderstorms cross your mind, remember the incredible display of nature's power that defines Venezuela. Can you imagine movies without Alfred Hitchcock's thrillers? Alfred Hitchcock is a true legend in the world of cinema, known for pioneering the thriller genre. With films like Psycho, Vertigo, and Rear Window, he created suspenseful stories that keep viewers at the edge of their seats. Hitchcock's innovative techniques, such as the use of music to build tension and his unique camera angles, changed how filmmakers approach storytelling. His ability to blend psychological depth with thrilling plots has influenced countless directors and writers. For instance, the iconic shower scene in Psycho remains a masterclass in suspense and shock, which is why it continues to be studied in film schools today. He wasn't just about scares. He explored complex themes related to fear, obsession, and human nature. Do you think modern thrillers would exist without his groundbreaking work? Believe it or not, PowerPoint can be deadly. The term death by PowerPoint captures the frustration many people feel during dull, uninspired presentations. Instead of engaging the audience, some presenters rely too heavily on bullet points, overwhelming text, and monotonous visuals, which can lead to disengagement and boredom. In our fast-paced world, representation is more than just putting information on slides. It's about storytelling, creativity, and sparking interest. Effective presentations involve a balance of visuals and impactful speech, captivating the audience's attention and fostering discussion. Strategies like incorporating striking images, interactive elements, or even humor can transform a traditional slideshow into an unforgettable experience. So the next time you sit through a presentation, think about how to keep it lively and entertaining, because nobody wants to meet the grim fate of death by PowerPoint. Did you know Hong Kong is a gold hotspot? Surprisingly, this bustling city has no gold mines of its own, yet it shines as a major hub for gold and jewelry exports. So how does this work? The magic lies in its strategic location, allowing easy access to international markets, along with tax exemptions that make it incredibly attractive to investors and businesses. Hong Kong's bustling port and efficient logistics mean that gold and jewelry can flow in and out seamlessly, making it a preferred spot for major global brands. Home to renowned names like Chow Tai Fook and Luke Fook, the city boasts an impressive jewelry manufacturing industry known for its exceptional craftsmanship. As a result, many tourists and locals alike flock to its vibrant markets and boutiques in search of stunning pieces and great deals. With international investors continuously drawn to the city's unique advantages, Hong Kong solidifies its status as a glittering beacon in the world of gold and jewelry, proving that sometimes a place doesn't need to have resources to thrive. Here's something incredible about palm trees. Although many people think of palm trees as classic tropical trees, they are actually members of the grass family. That's right, these tall, swaying giants lack the woody growth that we typically associate with trees. Instead of having a solid trunk, palm trees feature a unique growth structure that allows them to develop those iconic tall and thick trunks we see swaying in warm breezes. Their flexibility helps them withstand fierce winds, bending without breaking. You can find palm trees in sandy beaches, city parks, and even some gardens around the world, bringing a touch of paradise to various landscapes. Did you know there are over 2,600 species of palms? Each type has its own special features, from the towering royal palm to the delicate lady palm. So next time you admire a palm tree, remember it's not just a beautiful sight, it's a fascinating member of the grass family. Norman Taurog set a record for Oscar wins. In 1931, Norman Taurog made history by becoming the youngest director to win an Academy Award for Best Director, achieving this remarkable feat at just 32 years old. His win was for the film Skippy, a touching comedy about a young boy and his dog that captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. Taurog's achievement not only earned him a prestigious Oscar, but also established him as a pioneer in Hollywood, where he paved the way for future directors. Even now, nearly a century later, this record remains unbroken, highlighting the incredible talent and vision that Taurog possessed at such a young age. His journey reminds us that age doesn't define success. Passion and dedication do. With many acclaimed works throughout his career, including films like The Little Rebel and Boys Town, Taurog's contributions to cinema are still celebrated today. So the next time you watch a classic film, remember the trailblazers like Taurog who shaped the industry and inspired countless filmmakers. What will the next record-breaking talent bring us? Here's what actually happens when you mix mayonnaise and coffee. In 1957, Hellmann's released an eyebrow-raising advertisement promoting the mixing of mayonnaise into hot coffee, claiming it would enhance the beverage's smoothness. This bold marketing move not only sparked curiosity, but also raised eyebrows as people imagined sipping what could only be described as a caffeinated salad dressing. Despite its unusual premise, the ad highlighted the lengths to which brands would go to capture consumer attention, and it certainly worked. While the thought of this peculiar combination is enough to make many cringe, it shows how creativity in advertising can lead to unforgettable moments in pop culture. Would you dare to try Hellmann's Bizarre Brew? Or does the idea sound too odd to handle? It's a fascinating slice of history that reminds us that not all marketing ideas are rooted in tradition. Here's a wild fact about the Henry Doorly Zoo. Founded in 1894 in Omaha, Nebraska, this zoo has earned its spot as one of the best in the world. With over 17,000 animals from more than 900 species, it's not just a zoo, it's an adventure waiting to be explored. Visitors can wander through extraordinary exhibits like the Desert Dome, the largest indoor desert in the world, and the Lai Jungle, a lush rainforest habitat. The zoo is also known for its impressive conservation efforts, aiming to protect endangered species and educate the public about wildlife. Each year, millions of visitors roam its pathways, fascinated by everything from majestic lions to tiny butterflies. Whether you're a local or a traveler, the Henry Doorly Zoo offers unforgettable experiences that can inspire a love for nature and create lifelong memories. What will you discover there? Did you know that Brian Lara scored 400 runs in one match? This extraordinary feat took place in 2004 during a thrilling first-class game between the West Indies and England. Brian Lara, a cricket legend from Trinidad and Tobago, showcased his unmatched batting skills, setting a record that still stands today. His innings were not just about hitting the ball, they were a masterclass in technique, patience, and determination. Lara's achievement broke the previous record of 390 runs, proving his ability to push the boundaries of the game. Fans and players alike were left in awe as he hit boundary after boundary, showing incredible focus and stamina over the long hours of play. This remarkable performance solidified Lara's reputation as one of the greatest batsmen in cricket history. Can any player today rise to this challenge and break his record? Wolves are more flexible in love than you think. Although many people believe that wolves are strictly monogamous, they actually demonstrate surprising adaptability in their relationships. While these magnificent creatures do form strong pair bonds and often mate for life, they are not bound to a single partner forever. If a wolf's mate dies or cannot reproduce, it will actively seek a new companion. This behavior shows that their connections are largely driven by survival instincts and the need to ensure the continuation of their pack, rather than purely romantic feelings. By being adaptable in their partnerships, wolves ensure greater chances for successful reproduction and survival for their offspring. Understanding this aspect of wolf behavior helps us admire their resilience and the complexities of their social structures, reminding us that nature often prioritizes practicality over romance. This might surprise you. Shrek's church inspired a real building. Grundtvig Church in Denmark has a striking design that closely resembles the whimsical church featured in the beloved animated movie Shrek. In the film, Princess Fiona finds herself at the altar, preparing to marry the scheming Lord Farquaad, which cements the church's place in pop culture. The real-life Grundtvig Church showcases a charming blend of Romanesque and Gothic architectural styles, complete with towering spires and intricate details that echo the fairy tale setting of the movie. You might feel like stepping right into the storybook world. Historians suggest that the church's unique look likely resonated with the movie's creators, leading them to draw inspiration from such structures. While the animated church has exaggerated features to fit the film's playful tone, Grundtvig Church stands as a real-life homage to the magic of fairy tales. Could this connection be part of what makes Denmark a fascinating destination for fans of both history and animation? Curious about the origin of the word barbarian? The term barbarian has an interesting backstory that dates back to ancient Greece. For the Greeks, anyone who didn't speak their language was seen as foreign and strange. They thought foreign languages sounded like incomprehensible gibberish, specifically the repetitive sound bar, bar, bar. This perception led to the creation of the term barbarian to describe these non-Greek speakers. However, as time went by, the meaning of the word shifted dramatically. It became a derogatory term connoting not just a lack of language, but also a sense of uncivilized or brutal behavior, often used by the Greeks to refer to groups they considered less cultured or refined. This evolution of the word reflects deeper cultural attitudes in ancient societies, showcasing how language can develop stigma over time. Today, we often use barbarian to describe extreme roughness or lack of sophistication, but its roots remind us of how cultural pride can influence language and perceptions of others. Hard to believe, but Iceland has no standing army. This tiny island nation, known for its stunning landscapes and friendly people, is actually the only member of NATO without a military force. Instead of an army, Iceland boasts a small coast guard and a peacekeeping unit. This unique situation contributes to its status as the world's most peaceful country, consistently topping global peace indexes. With impressively low crime rates and no military conflicts, Iceland shines as a model of safety and stability. The strength of its social cohesion plays a significant role. Icelanders trust each other and cooperate well, fostering a united community. Relying on NATO for defense, Iceland shows that peace can be achieved without traditional military might. Isn't it fascinating how a country can thrive in harmony while putting peace first? Did you know that bananas top Walmart's sales charts? It's true, bananas have outshined everything else sold at Walmart, making them the best-selling item in the store. Think about it. Despite the endless choices shoppers face, from electronics to clothing, these bright yellow fruits consistently attract buyers. Each week, Walmart sells countless bananas, showing just how much people love this tasty and convenient snack. Not only are bananas affordable, but they are also packed with nutrients like potassium and vitamin C, making them a healthy option for all ages. Their popularity might surprise you, but they truly are a staple in many households. Whether tossed into a smoothie, sliced onto cereal, or eaten on their own, bananas have earned their crown in the grocery aisles. So next time you grab a bunch, remember they're a fan favorite at the world's largest retailer. This might surprise you. The world's tiniest fish. The stout floater, a tiny wonder from the Philippines, holds the title for the smallest fish in the world. Measuring less than 1 centimeter in length, this extraordinary fish is often overlooked due to its minuscule size. Stout floaters thrive in freshwater habitats, where they dart among the plants and debris. Their unique adaptations, like transparent bodies and specialized fins, help them navigate through their aquatic environment with ease. These remarkable little creatures play an essential role in their ecosystem, contributing to the underwater food web. Despite their small stature, stout floaters are truly fascinating, proving that great things come in tiny packages. So what else might be lurking in the world's waters, waiting to be discovered? What if I told you about a word secret? The word almost holds the title of the longest word in the English language, where all its letters appear in alphabetical order. This unique gem stands out in a language filled with words like a and zebra, which are much shorter and less complex. When you think of English, you might picture long, twisting words like unbelievable. But glimpsing at almost offers a fun twist. It's 5 letters long, containing A, L, M, O, and S, and you can pronounce it with ease too. English has plenty of interesting quirks, but this little word captures a delightful blend of simplicity and order. Next time you use almost, impress your friends with the knowledge that it's not just a filler word, It's a champion of alphabetical order. Isn't it fascinating how something so simple can have such a unique claim to fame? Have you ever heard about Beatrice and Johnny Depp? In 2010, a courageous 9-year-old girl named Beatrice DeLay took a bold step by writing a letter to her idol, actor Johnny Depp. She humorously asked for his help in staging a pirate-themed mutiny against her teachers. Imagine her surprise when Depp, really getting into the spirit of her request, showed up at her school dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow, the quirky pirate he famously portrayed in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. The students couldn't believe their eyes as he fully embraced the character, bringing excitement and laughter to the classroom. This unexpected visit wasn't just a fun surprise, it also highlighted Depp's genuine commitment to his fans, no matter how young or creative they might be. Beatrice's story reminds us that a bit of imagination can lead to unforgettable moments. Who knew a letter could spark such joy? Why exactly do flowers matter for the environment? Flowers are more than just beautiful blooms. They play a crucial role in ecological health. These vibrant plants aren't only here to brighten our gardens and parks, they also help us combat environmental issues like pollution. When flowers blossom, they create habitats for various insects, especially bees, which are essential for pollination. This process supports food production and increases plant biodiversity, making ecosystems more resilient. Additionally, some flowers can help filter pollutants from the air and soil, improving overall environmental quality. By absorbing harmful chemicals, they protect not just themselves, but also the animals and humans who rely on clean surroundings. So the next time you see a flower, remember it's not just there for decoration. It's a vital player in our fight against environmental challenges. How can we further support these unsung heroes? Here's something incredible about hedgehogs. These charming little mammals are not just cute. They have a fascinating behavior known as self-anointing. When hedgehogs come across unusual smells or tastes, they create a frothy mixture of saliva and smear it on their spines. This quirky act might help them camouflage their scent from predators, allowing them to blend into their surroundings. Hedgehogs are mostly solitary, thriving in diverse habitats such as forests and even our backyards. Their flexible diets make them excellent pest controllers, as they feast on insects and small animals like slugs and beetles. Plus, their ability to adapt to different environments showcases their resilience. So next time you spot one of these spiky friends darting around, remember they are not only cute, but play an important role in keeping pest populations in check. Have you ever wondered why banana peels are amazing? New research from Brazil reveals that these everyday scraps can serve as effective water filters. Scientists discovered that banana peels contain natural compounds capable of removing harmful heavy metals like copper and lead from polluted water. In fact, in their studies, banana peels outperformed many traditional filtering materials, showcasing a surprising yet eco-friendly solution to a serious problem. This discovery highlights not just the versatility of banana peels, but also their potential in addressing water contamination issues, especially in developing regions. Instead of throwing them away, we might soon consider utilizing banana peels in innovative ways. The implications for environmental sustainability and public health are exciting, leading us to ask, could banana peels become a common tool in water purification? Have you ever seen butterflies sipping turtle tears? This intriguing behavior is especially common in tropical areas like the Amazon rainforest. Butterflies are not just beautiful creatures, they have some surprising habits. In their quest for essential minerals, these colorful insects have discovered an unusual and somewhat bittersweet source, the tears of turtles. Turtles' secret tears that, although they may seem purely for hydration, also contain vital nutrients like sodium. Butterflies, eager for these minerals, will often land near turtles and delicately sip their tears. This unique interaction is a win-win. The turtles get relief from their moisture needs, while the butterflies gain crucial elements for their survival. This fascinating phenomenon highlights the incredible relationships formed between species in nature. The next time you're in a tropical paradise, keep your eyes peeled. You might just witness this unusual sight of butterflies and turtles sharing an unlikely connection. Mozzarella cheese is a global favorite, But why? This delightful cheese originates from Italy and has captured the hearts and taste buds of people all around the world. Known for its soft, creamy texture and mild flavor, mozzarella is especially famous as the star ingredient in dishes like pizza and caprese salad. Did you know that it's even used in various cuisines beyond Italian cooking? From sandwiches in the United States to casseroles in Mexico, mozzarella finds its way into countless meals. The cheese is made from the milk of water buffaloes or cows, and its unique stretching ability is what makes it so special. As mozzarella becomes the most consumed cheese globally, it's interesting to see how this humble ingredient has evolved over centuries, adapting to different cultures and tastes. Have you tried fresh mozzarella? Its creamy goodness is truly an experience worth savoring. Why exactly does Sue Austin explore underwater? Sue Austin has taken the idea of mobility to a whole new level with her incredible underwater wheelchair. This innovative creation is not just a regular chair, it's a marvel of engineering that allows her to glide gracefully beneath the waves. By using specialized propulsion systems, she can move freely underwater, exploring marine environments that many of us only dream about. This breakthrough technology challenges the traditional ideas of mobility for those with disabilities. Austin's journey also promotes a powerful message. Everyone deserves the chance to explore and enjoy the beauty of our planet, no matter their physical limitations. Her stunning underwater performances showcase not only her artistry, but also highlight the importance of accessibility in all aspects of life. So what will her next adventure be? Why exactly does carcinization happen in crustaceans? This fascinating process describes how certain non-crab crustaceans, like king crabs and hermit crabs, evolve to take on a crab-like shape, even though they aren't true crabs. Scientists have identified at least 5 different groups that have experienced this transition. You might wonder why these species choose to resemble crabs. One theory suggests that the crab-like form is advantageous. It offers greater mobility and better armor, helping them evade predators while navigating their environments. Interestingly, this evolution isn't a simple adaptation, but a complex journey that reflects how life can find similar solutions to survive in varying habitats. Carcinization shows us the incredible versatility of evolution, changing creatures to thrive in a world that's constantly shifting. So next time you see a crab, think about the surprising evolutionary paths that have led to its existence. Could other species evolve similarly in the future? Hard to believe, but Barbra Streisand cloned her dog. In 2017, after the heartbreaking loss of her beloved dog, Samantha, the iconic singer and actress decided to take an extraordinary step. She had her cherished pet cloned, a process that resulted in not one, but 2 new furry companions named Miss Scarlet and Miss Violet. These pups are genetic replicas of Samantha, crafted through advanced cloning techniques that bewilder many pet lovers. Barbra's decision sparked a lively debate about the ethics and emotional implications behind cloning pets. While some praise the technology for allowing owners to keep a piece of their pets alive, others question whether it can truly replicate the genuine bond shared with an original animal. Nevertheless, Barbra's story shines a light on the lengths people will go to preserve their connection with their furry friends. Does cloning pets open new doors for love and loss? Ever dreamed of transforming your life like a detective? This idea comes to life through the remarkable journey of individuals who harness their personal aspirations to become something greater. Take, for instance, a person who once felt lost, but by visualizing themselves as a detective, they ignited a spark of motivation. This transformation showcases the incredible power of imagination and determination. Aspiring to be a detective means adopting qualities like intuition, perseverance, and problem-solving skills. Using these traits, our aspiring detective studies real cases, learns from challenges, and gradually builds confidence. In this process, they don't just solve mysteries, they uncover their own potential. This journey emphasizes that anyone can reshape their identity, fueled by their dreams and goals. So what personal aspiration could you envision today that might lead to your own transformation? Did you know there are 67,000 tree species? This astounding number comes from the field of dendrology, which is the study of trees and woody plants. Imagine walking through a forest filled with diverse types of trees, each one unique. From the towering redwoods of California to the delicate cherry blossoms in Japan, trees play a vital role in our ecosystems. They provide oxygen, store carbon, and offer habitat for countless species. Some trees can live for thousands of years, while others grow and mature rapidly. Dendrologists, the scientists who specialize in this field, work tirelessly to catalog these species and understand their importance. They study everything from the structure of tree bark to the intricate relationships trees maintain with fungi and animals. This diversity is not just fascinating, it also highlights the importance of conservation efforts. As urban development and climate change threaten many of these species, understanding their roles in nature becomes crucial. So next time you see a tree, remember there's a whole world of astonishing species behind it. Believe it or not, blue whales are sound champions. The blue whale, known in scientific circles as number 48, holds an astonishing record as the loudest animal on the planet. Imagine a sound so powerful that it peaks at a staggering 188 decibels, equivalent to a jet plane taking off. This immense voice can carry across the ocean for over 800 kilometers, allowing blue whales to communicate with each other over vast distances. These gentle giants emit low-frequency calls that travel beautifully through water, where sound travels better than in air. This remarkable ability not only helps them find mates, but it also keeps them connected with their fellow whales across great distances. The next time you think of whales, remember how their mighty voices echo through the deep blue sea. Isn't it incredible how these massive creatures utilize sound in their underwater world? Here's what actually happens when companies face scandals. Volkswagen has invested over $7.4 billion to buy back roughly 350,000 diesel vehicles after the infamous emissions scandal that erupted in 2015. This scandal revealed that Volkswagen had manipulated emissions controls to meet regulatory requirements, while their cars emitted far more pollutants than allowed. The fallout from this deception shook the automotive world and raised serious questions about corporate ethics and environmental responsibility. People were outraged knowing that the company had put profits above clean air. Symbolically, Volkswagen's investment in buybacks represents a significant step in regaining consumer trust and demonstrating accountability. Alongside the buyback program, Volkswagen has also committed to investing in cleaner technologies, aiming to shift its focus toward electric vehicles. Will these bold moves restore faith in the company and the auto industry as a whole? Did you know that aliens once caused real panic? In 1938, a radio broadcast of H.G. Wells' gripping story, War of the Worlds, sent shockwaves across America. Many listeners tuning in mid-program believed they were hearing actual news of an alien invasion instead of a dramatized performance. This confusion led to widespread panic, with people fleeing their homes and calling emergency services in a frenzy. The incident revealed just how powerful mass media can be, as it transformed a fictional narrative into a reality for thousands. It sparked discussions about media responsibility and the public's susceptibility to sensational news. The impact was so profound that it made the radio broadcast one of the most famous examples of mass hysteria in history. It's fascinating to think about how easily fiction can blur the lines with reality, especially in today's world of misinformation. What lessons can we learn from this event? Let's uncover the truth about Brian Shaw's strength. Brian Shaw, born on February 26, 1982, is an American strongman who has amazed fans worldwide with his incredible feats of strength. He stands an impressive 6 feet 8 inches tall and weighs over 397 pounds, making him a formidable presence in the world of competitive strongman events. Shaw clinched the title of World's Strongest Man not once, but 4 times, showcasing his unmatched power and determination. He has dominated extreme competitions, with jaw-dropping performances like the Atlas Stone Lift, where athletes must lift and place heavy stones onto platforms. One of his most astounding achievements was a nearly 102-pound deadlift, an impressive milestone that very few have reached. With his dedication, hard work, and unique talent, Brian Shaw continues to inspire both fans and aspiring strongmen alike. What do you think drives someone to lift such incredible weights? Dive into the Nile River's incredible journey. Spanning about 6,650 kilometers, the Nile is celebrated as the longest river in the world, winding its way through 11 countries in northeastern Africa. Its waters have nourished the lands of ancient Egypt for thousands of years, making it crucial to the rise of one of history's most remarkable civilizations. The Nile provided not only a source of fresh water, but also fertile soil through annual floods, allowing agriculture to flourish. In fact, the river was the lifeblood for the ancient Egyptians, supporting their food supply, trade routes, and infrastructure. Imagine farmers planting crops along the banks, relying on the predictable flood cycle that enriched the soil. Today, the Nile still plays a vital role in the lives of millions, serving as a crucial source of water and a means of transportation. Whether you think about its historical significance or its current impact, the Nile River remains an awe-inspiring natural wonder. What more secrets might this ancient river hold? Ever seen a lizard sprint and then stop? It turns out that most lizards can't breathe and run at the same time. This fascinating fact is due to the unique way these reptiles are built. They use the same chest muscles for running and breathing. When a lizard dashes after prey or escapes a threat, it engages those muscles to power its legs. However, this means they can't take deep breaths while sprinting, leading to fatigue after just a short burst of speed. Imagine trying to run full speed while holding your breath. As a result, lizards often have to slow down or pause to catch their breath. Despite this limitation, many lizards have evolved impressive escaping techniques and quick bursts of speed to evade predators. This balance between running and breathing shows how animals adapt in the wild, even if it means moving in short, energetic spurts. Next time you spot a lizard darting across a rock, remember how its body's working hard to keep up with the chase? Did you know your eyes dance 50 times a second? That's right. The human eye is constantly on the move, shifting about 50 times each second. This rapid movement helps us scan our environment and take in information. Our eyes perform several types of movements, including saccades, which are quick jumps from one point to another, and smooth pursuit, where the eyes smoothly follow a moving object. This incredible eye activity is essential for activities like reading, where your eyes dart back and forth to capture words, or watching a football game, where your eyes track the ball swiftly across the field. This constant motion allows our brains to create a clear picture of what we're seeing. So next time you catch yourself gazing at something, remember how hard your eyes are working behind the scenes to keep up with the world around you. Guess what really drives the largest volcano? Tamu Massif is the biggest volcano in the Pacific Ocean, and it's quite a sight. Imagine a volcanic formation so enormous that it's roughly the size of Great Britain. Located about 994 miles east of Japan, this underwater giant stretches out for miles, making it a true marvel of geology. Its summit lies approximately 6,496 feet below the surface, hidden from the everyday observer's gaze. But what's fascinating is how Tamu Massif formed. It's created by a series of volcanic eruptions that happened over millions of years, layering lava and creating a massive shield structure. These shield volcanoes are known for their broad, gently sloping sides and, unlike the steep profiles of their more explosive cousins, they quietly build up over time. Scientists study Tamu Massif to learn more about underwater volcanic activity, which can influence oceanic ecosystems and even global climate patterns. Could this hidden giant hold secrets to Earth's volcanic past and our planet's evolution? Ever wondered how many diapers a baby uses? On average, a single baby can get through a whopping 2,500 diapers in just their first year. That's a staggering amount considering they might only weigh around 7 to 10 pounds at birth. As they grow and become toddlers, this number soars, and by the time they're fully potty trained, they could end up using 7,000 diapers or more. With parents often changing diapers 8 to 10 times a day, it's clear why diaper duty can feel like a full-time job. These little essentials play a crucial role in keeping babies dry and comfortable, preventing rashes, and allowing families to focus more on cuddles and playtime rather than constantly worrying about laundry. So next time you see a diaper aisle, Remember just how many of these tiny garments a baby can go through in just a few years. What if I told you about a train survivor? In a jaw-dropping turn of events, a man defied all odds by surviving a collision with a train traveling at a staggering 110 miles per hour. This incredible incident highlights not just the power of luck, but also remarkable resilience. As the train barreled down the tracks, the man was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Miraculously, he endured the impact and emerged alive, astonishing medical professionals and rescuers alike. How did he survive such an extreme situation? Experts suggest that a combination of sheer will, quick reflexes, and maybe even some unforeseen factors contributed to his survival. After the accident, recovery became his new focus, proving that the human spirit can triumph even in the face of immense adversity. Stories like this remind us how unpredictably our lives can change, and they inspire us to value every moment. Here's something incredible about Japan's capsule hotels. These unique accommodations provide a compact yet comfortable space for travelers, costing as little as $35 a night. Imagine a hotel where your room is just big enough for a cozy bed, complete with USB ports for charging your devices. Capsule hotels originated in Japan in the late 1970s, offering an innovative solution for savvy travelers and busy locals needing a quick rest. Each capsule, typically stacked in 2 or 3 levels, creates a snug sleeping nook, emphasizing privacy and efficiency. What's even more fascinating is the strict silence policy enforced in these hotels. Guests are encouraged to respect each other's quiet time, making it a peaceful retreat from bustling city life. Many capsule hotels also provide shared bathrooms, lounges, and sometimes even restaurants, making them a smart choice for budget-conscious travelers. So whether you're exploring Tokyo or just need a good night's sleep, staying in a capsule hotel offers a unique slice of Japanese culture. How cool is that? Can you believe how dogs sniff out scents? A dog's sense of smell is approximately 100,000 times more sensitive than that of humans. This remarkable ability stems from their anatomy. Dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to only about 6 million in ours. When dogs sniff, they don't just catch scents in the air. They also perceive a layer of smells on surfaces. This incredible olfactory power allows them to detect things we can't even imagine, like tracking down missing persons or identifying certain diseases in humans. The part of a dog's brain dedicated to analyzing smells is also much larger than ours, highlighting how important scent is to their world. Imagine walking with your dog, and while you might only catch a whiff of a passing breeze, they can smell a whole host of scents in that same air. This amazing skill makes dogs superb partners in search and rescue missions, as well as in the medical field, where they can be trained to sense conditions like diabetes or cancer. Isn't it fascinating how our furry friends experience the world through their extraordinary sense of smell? Believe it or not, math can be fun. This character's fascinating love for numbers transforms the way children perceive mathematics. Instead of viewing math as a subject filled with dry equations and tiresome problems, this character brings joy and excitement to the learning process. By incorporating colorful tales from folklore and engaging stories, kids are not only entertained, but also educated. Imagine a world where math feels like an adventure. Through clever games and imaginative narratives, children discover how numbers can solve real-life puzzles, helping them connect math to their everyday experiences. The charm of integrating folklore not only makes the lessons memorable, but also sparks children's imaginations, showing them that math isn't just about rote learning, it's about creativity and critical thinking. This innovative approach encourages a love for learning that lasts a lifetime. So how does this character creatively weave these elements together to change the way we learn and think about math? Is it really true that Nerf has a mascot named Murph? Yes, it's true. Nerf, famous for its colorful foam darts and blasters, introduced Murph as its official mascot. While many mascots are designed to be cute or cool, Murph has stirred up a bit of controversy because some people find him unattractive. The character is intended to embody fun and creativity, promoting safe play for kids. However, Murph's unique look has left some fans scratching their heads. With big eyes and an unusual shape, he certainly stands apart from other mascots like Tony the Tiger or the Geico Gecko. This reaction showcases how different audiences perceive characters in unique ways. Some fans appreciate Murph for being quirky and memorable, while others wish for a design that's more in line with traditional mascot aesthetics. Regardless of the mixed opinions, Murph has effectively put Nerf in the spotlight, reminding us how a brand can be both playful and provocative. So will Murph become a beloved figure over time despite the debate? Let's uncover the truth about sending flowers to help the earth. People around the world are taking action against environmental challenges by sending thousands of flowers as a symbol of hope and restoration. This trend reflects a growing awareness of our planet's health and the role we can play in it. When these flowers are planted, they not only beautify the land, but also support local ecosystems, attracting essential pollinators like bees and butterflies. Additionally, flowers can help combat soil erosion and improve air quality, making our surroundings healthier. This grassroots movement fosters community spirit and encourages individuals to show care for their environment. As more people get involved, we see a ripple effect, inspiring even more efforts in environmental restoration. So the next time you think about flowers, remember they're not just for giving, they're also a powerful tool in healing our planet. What flowers will you send to make a difference? Did you know that Japan has the lowest military readiness? Only 11% of Japanese citizens are willing to fight for their country, and this figure is the lowest in the world. This surprising statistic highlights Japan's deep-rooted pacifist approach, shaped significantly by its post-World War II constitution. After the devastation of the war, Japan adopted a constitution that prioritizes diplomacy and peaceful resolutions over military engagement. Many Japanese people believe in resolving conflicts through dialogue rather than battle, fostering a culture that values peace. This perspective has united a large portion of the population, creating a society that leans toward cooperation rather than confrontation. As global tensions rise, some wonder if this stance might change, or if Japan will continue to champion peace in an increasingly complicated world. What do you think will happen next? Can you believe stuffed animals go on vacations? In Japan, a unique travel agency called Unagi Travel has turned this whimsical idea into a reality. They specialize in organizing vacations specifically for your cuddly companions, ensuring that your favorite plush friends experience exciting adventures around the world. Imagine your teddy bear lounging on a sunny beach, or your beloved cat plush exploring a bustling city. This quirky service has gained immense popularity, leading to a demand that exceeds supply. As a result, travelers must book their plush pals' trips well in advance to secure a spot, as reservations fill up quickly. Whether it's a relaxing retreat or an action-packed journey, Unagi Travel creates custom itineraries that cater to the thought of your stuffed animals exploring exotic locations. It's a charming way to celebrate the nostalgia and joy our childhood toys bring us, while also sparking conversations about companionship and travel. So if you ever thought about giving your stuffed animals an adventure of their own, Unagi Travel might just be the perfect solution. Here's what actually happens when art meets space. The modules supplying the International Space Station, named Leonardo, Raphael, and Donatello, showcase a unique blend of science and cultural history. These names pay tribute to three legendary Renaissance artists who revolutionized art and thinking during their time. Leonardo da Vinci, known for masterpieces like the Mona Lisa, inspires innovation. Raphael, with his stunning works such as The School of Athens, represents idealism and beauty, while Donatello brought sculptures to life with his incredible skill. Each module plays a crucial role in supporting astronauts living and working in the harsh environment of space. They house vital equipment, facilitate experiments, and serve as living quarters. By choosing these iconic names, NASA not only celebrates creativity, but also highlights the importance of inspiration in exploration. How cool is it that art can transcend time and space to play a part in human advancement? Hard to believe, but sinks are germ hotspots. A surprising fact is that your kitchen sink can have more bacteria per square inch than a toilet seat. This unsettling truth highlights just how important it is to maintain proper sanitation in our food preparation areas. Think about it. Every time you rinse vegetables, wash dishes, or even just clean off the counter, that sink is collecting germs from our hands and food. Most people focus on cleaning their countertops, but often forget about the sink where so much food preparation happens. Regular cleaning with hot soapy water or disinfectants is vital to reduce health risks. Remember to scrub the drain and faucet too, as these areas can also harbor harmful bacteria. The next time you prep a meal, take a moment to think, is your sink as clean as it should be? Protecting our health starts with small habits like these. Have you ever wondered why some legal cases take forever? In India, a land dispute case that began way back in 1675 stretched on for an incredible 300 years, finally wrapping up in 1966. This long-lasting trial highlights the complexities involved in legal disputes and the challenges faced when trying to resolve them. Over the centuries, the case must have seen countless twists and turns, reflecting changes in society, culture, and even governance. The legal systems in place had to deal with evolving laws, shifting land ownership, and differing interpretations, making it hard to reach a conclusion. This saga didn't just affect the lives of those directly involved. It resonates as a reminder of how often justice can be delayed. So what can we learn from this extraordinary case about patience in the law? It's a fascinating glimpse into how time, politics, and human nature can intertwine in the pursuit of justice. What if I told you about the anthropic principle? This fascinating concept suggests that the universe is finely tuned for life as we know it. Imagine a cosmic recipe where certain physical constants, like gravity and the speed of light, are perfectly balanced to enable life to exist. If these constants were just a tiny bit different, our world might not even be here. Think about it. If gravity were stronger, stars might burn out too quickly for planets to form, and if it were weaker, galaxies might not hold together. This incredible idea leads us to wonder why the universe is structured just right for us. Some scientists and philosophers argue that this fine-tuning hints at a deeper explanation, like the possibility of multiple universes where different laws might apply. The anthropic principle invites us to reflect on our place in the cosmos and raises interesting questions about existence itself. Is our universe special, or are there countless others with their own unique life forms? What do you think about the fine-tuning of our universe and its implications for our understanding of life? Guess what really drives emotional blindness? Alexithymia, often referred to as emotional blindness, affects how people understand and share their emotions. Imagine not being able to recognize your feelings or express them clearly to others. This condition is particularly common among individuals on the autism spectrum, where social interactions can be challenging. People with alexithymia may struggle with identifying their own emotions, leading to difficulties in forming close relationships. It's linked to attachment theory, which explores how emotional bonds in early life impact our ability to connect with others later on. Recognizing alexithymia is crucial, as it can affect communication and emotional well-being. By understanding this condition, we can better support individuals who face these challenges, helping them express their feelings and ultimately improve their relationships. Could understanding emotional blindness help us connect better with loved ones? You won't believe this about the cotton Casanova. In rural England, a mysterious man became notorious for his unusual and amusing antics. He had a curious habit of sneaking into backyards to steal socks from women's laundry lines. But he didn't just take them for fun. Instead, he returned these socks days later, each one carefully tucked with a handwritten love poem. Police dubbed him the Cotton Casanova for his romantic flair. One poem famously read, "Your sock warmed more than your feet. It warmed my soul." This blend of mischief and poetry puzzled many residents and sparked laughter across the community. While some were charmed by his creative approach to love, others worried about their missing laundry. The playful thefts raised questions about where the line between romance and crime lies, all while turning everyday socks into tokens of affection. How would you feel about a sock poet in your neighborhood? Let's uncover the truth about the Ta language. Originating from Botswana, the Ta language is a stunning example of linguistic diversity, featuring over 100 distinct click sounds. These clicks create a rhythm that's almost like beatboxing, combining elements of conversation and music in each spoken word. When you listen to someone speak Ta, it's like hearing an art form, a lively blend of tonality and rhythm that captures attention. Mastering the Ta language can be a delightful challenge, as its intricate sounds require considerable skill. Imagine the laughter and joy that arise when someone tries to express a complex idea amidst a symphony of clicks. It's not just about communication, it's about the cultural richness and playful nature of language itself. This isn't just a way to speak, but a beautiful expression of identity and creativity within Botswana's heritage. How cool is it to think of speech as a performance? The northernmost city in the world awaits you. Longyearbyen, perched on the island of Spitsbergen in Norway, boasts a unique charm that few places can match. Situated about 2,300 kilometers from the North Pole, this small city offers a breathtaking landscape of towering mountains and vast Arctic wilderness. Despite its extreme location, Longyearbyen is a vibrant community where around 2,000 residents enjoy a mix of modern amenities and Arctic adventure. You can explore the stunning Svalbard archipelago, witness the mesmerizing northern lights in winter, or take part in thrilling activities like dog sledding and snowmobiling during the long, dark months. The city's unique position means it experiences polar nights and midnight sun, creating an extraordinary living experience. Fascinating cultural events and historical sites also highlight the rich heritage of this remarkable locale. Whether you're interested in exploring its surroundings or simply enjoying the local culture, Longyearbyen is a must-visit destination. What new adventures will you find in this extraordinary Arctic city? Prepare to be amazed by your brain's tickling secret. Did you know that your brain has a clever trick to keep you from tickling yourself? It sounds surprising, but this ability plays an essential role in how we interact socially. The brain uses self-awareness to recognize the sensation of tickling, which means when you try to tickle your own feet, it doesn't tickle back. This fascinating mechanism helps maintain social order by preventing you from bursting into fits of laughter during everyday activities. Imagine trying to hold a serious conversation or get work done while uncontrollable giggles take over. By filtering out these sensations, your brain ensures that you can focus on daily tasks without distraction. So next time you burst into laughter when someone else tickles you, remember that your brain is working hard to keep you composed and engaged with the world around you. How cool is it that something so simple helps you navigate your day-to-day life? Have you ever seen color-changing Converse sneakers? These innovative shoes have a unique ability to shift colors based on sunlight. When you wear them in the shade, they appear a classic white, but step into direct UV light, and they come alive, transforming into vibrant shades of blue, purple, or orange. This cool effect is thanks to a special kind of dye that reacts to UV rays, making fashion not just stylish, but also a bit magical. Imagine walking outside on a sunny day, and your sneakers shining in bright colors that capture the light. It's like having a wardrobe that changes with the weather. So whether you're at the park or hanging out with friends, your shoes can start conversations just by being themselves. This exciting feature not only adds a playful element to footwear, but also showcases how technology and fashion can create an interactive experience. Wouldn't that make you want a pair? Believe it or not, toilets in Hong Kong use seawater. This unique approach to flushing toilets is an innovative solution to conserving precious freshwater resources. With the city facing limited freshwater supplies and a growing population, using seawater helps tackle both daily needs and environmental challenges. The system works by tapping into the nearby sea, allowing seawater to flow into toilets for flushing instead of relying on the usual freshwater sources. This method is not only efficient, but also reduces the demand for freshwater in a city where water scarcity can be a concern. The use of seawater in toilets might sound strange at first, but it's a brilliant example of how urban areas can adapt to their environment. Cities around the world can learn from Hong Kong's experience, considering similar strategies to manage water use effectively and sustainably. By embracing such innovative solutions, we can all contribute to protecting our planet's vital resources. So next time you think about water usage, Remember this impressive feat of engineering in one of the world's most densely populated regions. Guess what really drives Hollywood mysteries? In 1976, while filming The $6 Million Man, a surprising event unfolded when a crew member accidentally broke what he believed was a mannequin's arm. To his astonishment, it turned out to be the remains of Elmer McCurdy, a long-forgotten outlaw from the early 1900s. McCurdy's body had been mummified and displayed as a sideshow attraction, making its way through various carnivals and even a film studio before ending up on set. This bizarre twist led to a renewed interest in his life and tragic fate. The discovery sparked debates about how we treat the deceased and their legacies. Eventually, in 1977, McCurdy was finally laid to rest with the respect he deserved, marking the end of a strange journey that began with his untimely death in a shootout. Who would have thought a simple filming mistake could unravel such a haunting tale? Facial hair lovers unite at a global championship. The World Beard and Mustache Championships is an exciting event that brings together enthusiasts and experts from all corners of the globe, celebrating the art and creativity of facial hair. Imagine a gathering where bearded competitors showcase their impressive styles, from grand mustaches to intricate beards. Contestants enter various categories, each one highlighting different aspects of facial hair, whether it's a natural look or a wildly artistic design. This quirky competition not only promotes camaraderie among beard aficionados, but also allows them to share grooming tips and styles. Each participant puts in hours of prep, ensuring their facial hair is styled to perfection. The event, held in different cities worldwide, attracts thousands of spectators who come to marvel at the incredible creativity on display. Judging happens on a variety of factors, including style, originality, and overall presentation. So if you're a fan of facial hair or just curious about unique competitions, this championship offers a fun and fascinating experience. Discover the magic of Hawaii's green sand beach. Located on the Big Island, Papakolea Beach, famously known as Green Sand Beach, offers a truly unique experience with its stunning green sand. This vibrant green hue comes from olivine, a mineral formed in volcanic rock that has weathered over time. Surrounded by spectacular cliffs, the beach not only dazzles visitors with its unusual color, but also provides breathtaking, panoramic views of the sparkling Pacific Ocean. However, getting there isn't a walk in the park. The journey involves a scenic yet challenging 2.5-mile hike through a diverse volcanic landscape, where you might encounter interesting plants and wildlife along the way. Once you arrive, the incredible contrast of the green sand against the blue ocean is a sight you won't forget. So if you're up for an adventure, grab your hiking shoes and explore this natural wonder that showcases the beauty of Hawaii in a way that's truly unforgettable. Prepare to be amazed by Lego sculptures. Artists Ai Weiwei and Nathan Sawaya have taken the simple, colorful bricks we all know and turned them into stunning masterpieces that blend creativity with optical illusion. Weiwei's art is particularly notable for its strong political messages. In one of his striking pieces, Trace, he uses thousands of Legos to create detailed portraits of activists who have bravely fought for human rights. This work not only showcases incredible craftsmanship, but also sheds light on important social issues, urging viewers to reflect on the power of art and activism. Meanwhile, Nathan Sawaya's sculptures often have a whimsical touch, transforming everyday objects into mesmerizing creations that challenge perceptions and invite viewers to see Legos in a new way. Whether it's a life-size figure or a fascinating abstract piece, both artists demonstrate that art can be playful yet profound, sparking imagination in people of all ages. How do you think these Lego creations change our view of traditional art? Taste the sweetness of black sapote, the chocolate fruit. This tropical delight hails from Central America in the Caribbean, where it thrives in warm climates. Black sapote has a unique creamy flesh that ranges in color from dark brown to almost black. Its flavor is a delicious mix that's often compared to chocolate and vanilla, making it a favorite among dessert lovers. The fruit's pudding-like consistency allows it to blend beautifully into smoothies and various desserts, adding a rich sweetness without overwhelming other flavors. Imagine enjoying a decadent chocolate pudding made entirely from fruit. You can eat it fresh or use it in recipes for cakes and ice creams. Plus, beyond its amazing taste, black sapote is packed with nutrients, making it a healthy choice for anyone wanting to satisfy their sweet tooth. It's like enjoying dessert while still being mindful of your health. So, next time you're looking for something new to try, why not hunt down this fruity treasure and experience its delightful flavor yourself? Can robots really solve a Rubik's Cube fast? Recent innovations in robotics show just how extraordinary these machines can be. For example, some robots have mastered the Rubik's Cube, solving it in just a fraction of a second. This remarkable feat exemplifies not only the efficiency of programmed algorithms, but also the rapid advancements in technology. The robot uses advanced sensors to analyze the cube and quickly map out the most efficient moves. By employing a combination of pattern recognition and complex calculations, these robotic challengers can outpace even the fastest human solvers. In fact, the record for a robot solving the cube is under 1 second. This achievement isn't just about speed, it illustrates how far robotics has progressed in problem solving. Engineers and computer scientists are continuously pushing the boundaries of what's possible, using robots to tackle real-world problems. So what's next for these clever machines? Will they help us in more complex tasks beyond games? The future of robotics is as exciting as it is unpredictable. Here's a wild fact about the tallest NBA player. Jorgen Muresan, towering at an astonishing height of 7 feet 7 inches, holds the title of the tallest player in NBA history. Muresan, who played for the Washington Bullets, not only made a mark on the basketball court but also ventured into the world of entertainment. He made his memorable film debut in the comedy My Giant, bringing his towering presence to the big screen. His incredible height set him apart from his teammates and opponents alike, making him a fascinating figure to watch during games. Notably, Muresan's height gave him a unique advantage in basketball, allowing him to dunk and block shots with impressive ease. But his journey has also inspired many to embrace their differences and achieve great heights, literally and figuratively. Can you imagine standing next to someone like him?